Hello and welcome to Bob's Buying and Selling. I'm Bob, and yeah, Happy New Year everyone. Sorry it's been a bit late. I've had a terrible beginning of the year, but due to personal reasons, but everything's calmed down a bit now, and as you can see, I thought I will show my face. There was no reason why I didn't. I just thought I didn't need to, or I didn't want to. But I thought for the new year, I'll try something different. So here I am. It's Sunday the 8th of January, and I thought I'd do the weekend sales. There's quite a few, so I'm doing them tonight instead of in the morning, which I usually do, just so that we can get through them pretty quickly and I can get a few packed, so I don't have to do them all in the morning and waste all my cup of tea time. So the first one, let's get straight into it. The first one is in D4, which is what I've named these drawers here. You can't see them very well, but these white drawers over here, and that's a BT U something, what's it called? U-View Plus 4K, as you can see from here. It says 4K UHD. Comes with a power cord and the remote. Really nice, nick. Paid £5 for that, and did really well. I sold it for £45. So I think I listed it for £49. Somebody sent me an offer and I took it from £5. I'm happy to sell it for that. Next is a Jumanji board game, which is here. Just a basic game. Put it on before Christmas. It didn't sell over Christmas, but it's sold now. I think £1 maybe at the car boot over the summer, and £5.99 I got for that. So not massive, but it's a bit of money. Next is a figure, which is over here. Next is this Lizard Man. As you can see, I'm a fan of Marvel stuff, so I know I'm in Marvel. This is Spider-Man villain, the Lizard, Doc Connors. I sold that for £4.50. I got this in a big bundle of toys, some of them vintage as well, which I will show a few. I've already sold some, but like I said, I missed out on that. But I got the whole bag for a tenner, and I've already made profit into it, so sold a lot. Next one is another one from that bag of toys, which is this Hulk, which is from the movie. I think it's the Ed Norton movie. I'm not too sure, but it's, yeah. He can't remember what he does now. Oh, he squeezes his legs and he moves. So yeah, he sold for £6.70. So that's already me tenner back with profit, a little bit of profit. Next is some Warhammer stuff. Whereabouts is that? That's in D3. So we've got So I got one of these, which is just 3 Space Marines. Warhammer 40,000 this is. From 2005, so they don't sell them anymore. They're actually a little bit different now, the plastic sets. But I got 16 of these in a box set for a tenner. And I'm selling these for £10, free postage. So that's one of those. So I've already sold one. So I've got another 14 left. And then also this little Space Marine guy. Can't remember how long I've had this guy. I've had him for a while. He's already built up and glued together, so it's not as easy to paint, but yeah, he's just in there. And I put him into another box, I think. Put him into this little box just to protect him. So they were bought together by somebody in Norway, I think. So it went GSP. So I got 14.98 for both of those altogether. Next is Chloe box. Got to see which one it is first. It's the light blue one. So this is Peppa Pig car. I got a big bundle of Peppa Pig stuff. I've already sold a big bundle for £20, I think it was, or a bit less. I think it's sent an offer for 16, but I sold that before. This one just £5.99 with a car, and then Daddy Pig and George and Peppa herself. So all that was £5.99. Next was another good pickup. Here it is, hanging here. Is a nice leather satchel type handbag, a woman's handbag. It's East-West and it says real leather inside, if you can see that. And yeah, it's in really good nick. Got loads of pockets and stuff like that. I wasn't too sure. I spent a £5 on it at the charity shop, and yeah, it sold for 25. Somebody offered 25. I had it on for 29, so I took it. So I'm really happy with that. Sold really quick. Here's a bit of a loss, so they don't always work out. If I can find it, where did I put it? On the top of it. Yeah, I picked up these two of these controllers. One was a Yoshi, you know, from Mario, Super Mario. Well, this is a Zelda one, and I think they thought there were Xbox One controllers, which I thought they were first, but they're actually Nintendo Switch. So I thought it's got to be worth the money. So I paid £9 for this, just for this one, and only sold it for £8. So that's a massive loss. But I did make some good money on the stuff that I bought on the same day, so I can cover the loss. And it's just one of those things that I know now in my head not to pick up. Next one is another one toy from that bag. A vintage one. Really good. This Trauma, is it? Toxic Crusaders is called Toxie. I never watched this, but I do remember it. He had like a mop, but no accessories with these figures. It was just a bag of figures. But like I said, for £10, he sold for £15 just on his own. But he's from the 80s, I think. 90s, 1991. Yeah, 1991. So yeah, that bag was a really good buy. Next is Happyland bundle. It says it's on 12. That's something else. Which one is it? Oh, this is it. Ah, this is it. So this is it. It's just Happyland. It's these little figures from Fisher Price. Sorry, Early Learning Centre. Yeah, you could tell because the eyes have got no white in them. If you see any of these figures that look similar but they've got white in them, they're Fisher Price. These ones are Happyland, which are more sought after, and I think they're quite collectible. I've sold them a few times, and if you get them for cheap enough, then you can do quite well, or in a big enough bundle. These sold for £9. I think I got a massive bundle for like £40 at the same time as the bag of toys, and so that wasn't included, the £10 for that bag of toys. And I've already sold like £70 or £80 worth. So this is just on top. and that's £9 for that, like I said. Next is the Fisher Price that I was talking about. They're in here. These are the Fisher Price. I've got them in the bag at the moment, but as you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. The eyes have got little bits of white in them. That's how you can tell that these are the Fisher Price. Also, they've got these big holes in the bottom, like compared to the Happy Land ones. So they were all bundled up in the Happy Land that I had, so they must have been mixed up. But I separated them and sold them for £7. Next is some more Happy Land. I got a lot of Happy Land for £40. Is this cottage with a bundle of figures and a car. Yeah, that sold for £15. And I think I put £6 postage on this because it's pretty heavy. So I'm really happy with the Happy Land. Happy with the Happy Land. Another one is another Happy Land bundle, which is a farm. So it's got like a little farm bundle, farm building, sorry, a tractor, a load of animals, some pigs and fences. So it's all in there, and that sold for £14.99. So that's already 40 odd pound just on this time, and I've already sold 70. Next is the most craziest thing I've ever done. I do pick up cups sometimes, and I pick up Disney cups whenever I see them, as long as they're cheap enough. 50p. These were all cups at the charity shop that I go to are 50p. So I picked this one up, a little Lilo and Stitch Disney Disney store exclusive mug, and you will not believe how much this sold for. £40 I got for it. That's right, I got £40 for this one mug. There's no chips, so it's all really nice, but it is used. I put it down as used. It's not brand new. It's not got stickers on it and that. There were one for sale for $99.99. That was brand new. It had all the stickers. So I put mine on for 50. Someone last night offered 40, and I took it for 50p. That's probably the best profit that I've had. I mean, obviously this year, but even last year. Yeah, it's probably the best profit I've had last year, from 50p to 40. Next is another toy from that bag of toys. I think this is another vintage one. It's Terminator from Terminator 2, I think it is. I think this is 1991 again. Terminator is a bit worn. It's all declared on the listing. But yeah, I got £5 for this guy. Next is up here. I've just seen that actually. Well, I'm making some space on the shelves, which is good. Oh, shop to boot. Is this Shaun the Sheep? I think it's a hot water bottle. It's got like a pouch at the back and a hook at the back. Yeah, hot water bottle. It's a bit dusty. He's been in there. I've listed him a good couple of months ago. His eyes are a bit worn as well. But otherwise, it's pretty good. Sold him for £12. I think I paid £1.50 or something, £2 for that guy. That's really good. Next is another Happy Land bundle. I didn't know I had that many bundles on, but there you go. Where's that? I think that's in here. Jackbox. Oh yeah, so it's this slide, this little slide, and this school bundle. So it's got teacher and a couple of figures, a couple of kids, sorry, some seats, some bits and bats, accessories. I put them all together to make a bundle, and I got £8.50 for them. And I think that's it. That's everything I've sold. It comes to what did I say? I think it's 18 items altogether I sold. So maybe sell some more tonight. I don't know. But as it is stands, there's 18. I can't believe it's all fit onto the table actually. And the table's not that big. So yeah, fantastic. Hope you like these face-on videos instead. So I'm probably going to do these more often. I've also got ideas for some beginner's guides to reselling. I mean, I've been doing it for 3 years. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I've got some ideas on how to start, because I've obviously started. I've done it for 3 years, but long-term wise, I won't be able to advise people on. But just for a beginner's guide, I should be able to. I do have enough information to do that. So yeah, I'm just going to tell you the tools of the trade. You know, and maybe choose some particular things like cups, plushies, board games, toys, figures, you know, that kind of thing, and just say what to look out for. So like split it down into categories. Yeah, what to look out for, what to how to pack maybe, depending on what people want to see. I mean, not everybody's new, so they're not for everybody, and the people that aren't new at reselling can just watch the sales and the pickups, which I'm going to do more of. I keep forgetting to do the pickups, but I am going to do more of them. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. I'm Bob. Goodbye for now.